Ever been invited to a wedding and found yourself asking, how much should I give? Yeah, we've all been there, staring at a blank check or scrolling through a wedding registry, trying to balance generosity with reality. Should you go big or play it safe? Spoiler, it depends. But before we dive in, let's remember one thing. Unless this is the Ambani wedding, you probably don't need to fork out a fortune. How much should you give? If you're gifting cash, the average American spends about $160, but thanks to inflation, we're looking at around $187 in 2023. Some guests have been known to go big, like the $1,000 checks that might show up if you're lucky enough to have a rich uncle at your wedding. But let's be real, most of us are working with a budget that lands somewhere between $100 and $500. Now, ask yourself, is this couple more like your best friend or the colleague you barely know? Remember the Ambani wedding? It's like the Super Bowl of weddings, with performances from Beyonce, luxury at every turn, and an estimated cost of $100 million. Yeah, that's not a typo. When we're talking that kind of event, you might start questioning if a private jet as a wedding gift is too much. But hey, we're mere mortals. So, when you're invited to this kind of wedding, don't stress. Stick to your budget because, trust me, the Ambanis don't need your cash. Now that you've gotten a taste of the extremes, let's break down how to decide what's right for you. Your relationship with the couple. It's simple. The closer you are, the more you give. Attending your brother's wedding? Yeah, you'll probably want to be a little more generous than you would for a work friend's big day. You don't want to be that sibling who hands over a $50 gift card when everyone else is splurging on $500. Your budget. Let's be honest. If your bank account is looking a bit slim, it's okay to keep the gift modest. Wedding planner Carissa Cruz suggests adjusting based on what you can afford. Got bills to pay? No shame in gifting $100 or even less and adding a thoughtful note. After all, it's the thought that counts, unless the couple's hoping to pay off their honeymoon with your gift, in which case, oops.